GSpotDC, and we're here with the wonderful and talented Tam Hush Boutique. She's the CEO and owner. Look how beautiful she is, and it's all white.
I'm so happy to be here today, and thanks for interviewing me. Love it.
Problem. So what do you expect from this event today?
I'm expecting to get a whole bunch of good knowledge from all these great panelists. I'm talking about business, just the do's and don'ts on how to get started, entrepreneurship, and about how it's a 24/7 thing, and how just all the do's and don'ts with business.
Definitely. And what was one of your biggest highlights since you've been an entrepreneur?
Actually, for me, probably Fox 5 was one of my biggest accomplishments this year, because I have everything planned out. Like, I know where I want to be, like a year from now, 2 years from now. So Fox 5 was one of my biggest accomplishments, because I had already knew where I was going to be. So I studied, did everything that I needed to do, and when the opportunity presented itself, I was ready. I was ready.
And that's because you're way up, I feel blessed.
Absolutely.
So if people want to check out or they want to purchase some of your outfits, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, you guys can catch me on lovehushboutique.com for all your fashion needs, all the good hot stuff that celebrities are wearing. And then you can also catch me on Instagram at Boutique Hush, and I'm on Twitter. I'm on, you can find me. Just Google Hush Boutique. I'm always around,
Definitely. And it's your girl, Leshy Lush, and we're going to get a shout out right here from the one and only Tam of Hush Boutique.
Yes, y'all need to log on Lushradioonline.com. They got all the celebrity scoop. If you need to see all the interviews, all the stuff, BET Awards, wherever, they're always there, so log on.
That's what's up, and we love you, boo.
All right, thank you. Is that better?
The Power Lunch in DC, and we're live with the wonderful, phenomenal Amir Boyd. Fam, my brother, how you doing today?
What's going on, Les?
Man, it's been years since I seen you.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but we've been rocking since about '08.
Exactly. So, I mean, you've gone from Grand Hustle to other, other industries and doing a lot of things, and now you got another client going on. What brings you to this event today?
Well, I'm from here, so you know what I'm saying. Anytime I can do anything to be able to give people information about networking and about having your own businesses in my own town, I'm definitely gonna come back to it. So yeah, I mean, I'm still, Grand Hustle. That's my family for life. You know what I mean? Still rocking with everybody over there, and starting my own company, Connecting Dots Consulting, and still want to be able to give back to my own to the community that I come from.
So what do you plan on gaining from tonight's event?
Hopefully some people can gain some stuff from me. You know what I mean? Like I'm actually one of the panelists. So, and not to say I know everything, but I've done a lot, and I've seen a lot, and I've been around a lot of things. And I want to encourage people to make sure they networking with each other and try to make things happen. Don't let people shortchange your dreams. And if you could think it, then you can make it happen.
And what is new with your business ventures now? Anything going on we need to check out?
Absolutely. I started a company called Connecting Dots Consulting, and the record labels, all the record execs, they still calling my phone asking me about acts and what's hot in Atlanta and what's hot, in different markets. So I offer those services to independent artists as well as major artists. And then I also, do any kind of consulting, whether it's branding, marketing, and bringing people together, and lifestyle management, and I also do events myself. So yeah, that's what's going on with me.
So if people want to check you out on social media, how do they go about doing that?
Absolutely, it's at AMIR, K as in Kathy, B as in boy, OYD, Amir K Boyd. That's my Instagram. That's my Twitter. That's my Facebook. Everything is Amir K Boyd.
Definitely. And Amir, can we get a shout out to Lush Radio Online?
Oh, absolutely. Let me do it by myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Big shout out to my homegirl, Lush Radio Online, one of the dopest online radio stations in the world. I'm telling you, we've been going down since '08. Everybody, Big Country, Tip, Young Dro, we done all had them on. Young LA, remember we was having everybody back on there in the day, and we gonna keep it going. I got all the love for Lush.
That's what it is, man. Hey, this is your girl, Lushy Lush, and we're here live at the Power Lunch DC, and we're here with the super phenomenal superwoman, the one in full PR, Miss Candice Nicole. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You look lovely tonight.
Thank you.
So, talk to me, man. What brings you here to this event? I know you're one of the panelists.
Yes, I'm one of the panelists. I actually worked with Fiza and Dave with the last one. I think that was in April, and that went very well. So they asked me to be on the panel this time, and I was like, yes, so I'm excited.
Definitely. What do you hope to gain from today's event?
To gain, well, hearing what the other panelists have to say, like Amir Boyd, I've worked with him, with music industry things. Albert, I went to Morgan, stayed with him. Tamara from Hush Boutique, and the other gentleman whose beautiful home that we're in. He's like an author, so I'm looking forward to hearing what they're gonna say.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, you being in the industry, what are some of the biggest highlights for you?
Working with Music Soul Child right now. I have to say, that's a highlight right now. I mean, 15 years ago in high school, I did a project in English class, and I included him in the CD compilation thing that I was doing, and I would have never thought that, years later, he'd be one of my clients. At that time, I didn't even know that I would be a publicist. So another highlight, DMV Helps Haiti, that was 5 years ago. We raised $37,000. I was on that team, so yeah. I've had great highlights, but those are I'd say my top two.
What are one of the biggest things you've learned since you've been in the industry?
A lot, but relationships are everything. I've always known that, but relationships are everything, I'd like to say. Networking is a really big thing, but those relationships that you have with people, they will continue on.
Exactly. That's when you call in those favors.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And it's like, okay, I'll do this for you because you're my girl, but that happens a lot.
Yeah.
It's all in who you know.
Yeah, exactly. And building that rapport definitely impacts everything you have to do when you're dealing with clients and stuff. And every time, because this industry is small, never to burn bridges out here.
It's very small. And even though it seems like the United. If you just think United States or whatever, you think it might be pretty big, but it really is small when you break it down to who specifically works with who.
Exactly. And it's wonderful again meeting you all the time. You're a wonderful person. Now, if people want to check you out, anything new, can you give them some updates?
Well, just my website, CandiceNicolePR.com. Follow me, Candice Nicole PR. It's CandiceNicolepr. You can just Google it, really. Put in Candice Nicole PR, any and everything will pop up. Off the top, I don't know when you're going to put this up, but July 23rd, Neo Age Showcase at Howard Theater. It's going to be pretty dope. Tickets are on sale now. That's the only thing I think of. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Miss Black USA, that's August 9th. I'll be contacting you about that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a lot of different things coming up.
Definitely check her out. You can Google her because she's Googleable.
Yeah, you'll find anything that has to do. So you'll find my Facebook on there. It's easy, but at Candice Nicole PR. What up, everybody? This is Candice Nicole, and shout out to Lushradioonline.
Hey, this is your girl, Lushy Lush, and we're live right here at the Power Lunch DC, and we're live right now with educator Mr. Albert. And he's going to talk to us about what brings him here today.
Just here, Hafiza is one of my good friends, as well as I taught her son in middle school. And so she gave me an opportunity to kind of step on the panel and talk about some things from an education perspective. So I'm very excited to be here with all the panelists today.
Definitely. So what do you feel that you want to gain? What will you gain from this situation?
Just to kind of network with positive people. I think as an educator, we are charged with making a difference in our community. And so it's always nice to be motivated by other people who are doing great things in the community in other facets.
I actually used to substitute teach. What do you feel is one of the challenging things now in our education system with the children?
I think that students today learn in a different way, and so students can't necessarily learn the way that you and I learned back in the day. And so to create 21st century learners, we have to meet them where they are, whether that's involving cell phones in the classroom or just trying to incorporate things and change your teaching style to meet them where they are. So definitely meeting students where they are to help them learn better.
How do you feel about Common Core? I hate it.
You get a lot of people who talk about Common Core. So depending on what you're looking at, as far as the testing, I'm not necessarily a fan of all the tests that students have to take. However, I think that Common Core does do a good job of pushing students beyond the surface and driving them to be critical thinkers. So it's a mixed bag.
Definitely. And what do you feel is your biggest highlight in your life in the education system?
In 2013, I was selected as Prince George's County's Teacher of the Year, as well as 2 months later, I was selected as Steve Harvey's Best Teacher for his Neighborhood Awards. And so those, to this point, have been the 2 highlights of my career.
Outstanding. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I'm working on my master's degree now in education administration, and as I move up through the educational ranks, I want to actually motivate other young people to go into the profession and create better teachers.
Wow. So I'm going to see you in your own school soon
Hey, you
as a
never know.
principal.
Anything's possible. You never know.
Definitely. Big shout out to you. Can we?
What's going on, Lush Radio? It's your man, Albert T. Lewis, Teacher of the Year 2013 for Prince George's County. Shout out to Lush Radio Online. Keep doing amazing things in our community.
And the last thing, Albert, how do they check you out on social media?
On Twitter, you can hit me at Albert_T. Lewis, and on Instagram, A.Lewis, ADOTLEWIS.
Thank you. We truly appreciate you, and check out more in today's event. Thank you. Hey, what's up, my Niger people? Oh? We have this one, all lies in the building. No, hey, yo, this your girl, Lushy Lash, man. We live in the building. Power Lunch DC, and we're live with the one and only Ola, representing Niger. Got the real estate, has the book. He's an author. He's doing wonderful things. Tell us what brought you here today.
Well, I'm actually the host of this event, and Dave, I met Dave, and actually the one they had last year was awesome. And then when I heard Dave mention that they want to do another one, I was like, Dave, you gotta do it over here. And I'm just honored to have everybody here today.
Wow, this is definitely an amazing place right here.
Thank you, Sudi. Thank you.
So, Ola, what is one of the biggest highlights of you being an entrepreneur in your life?
The highlight would be, being an entrepreneur is a beautiful thing, right? Number one, being able to dream, not only dream, but execute. And a lot of people think that being an entrepreneur is an easy thing. It's not easy, it's rough, it's difficult. But I always tell people it's like having plan A or plan B. I don't have plan B, I have plan A.
Hey.
And that's just one. And I just gotta go for it. So being an entrepreneur is a very challenging thing, but the beauty of it is priceless. It's priceless.
And what do you feel you want to gain from today's event?
I'm hoping that I will be able to, I look forward to encouraging a lot of people, to motivate, because it's a lot of people that would like to be entrepreneurs that are here right now. It's a lot of people that want to do great things. Either they're going through some kind of stumbling blocks, or the main thing that hold a lot of people back, fear. Yeah. What kind of fear?
Stepping out on faith.
Stepping out on faith. So I'm hoping that I will be able to encourage a lot of the brothers and sisters that are here to just go for it, just do it. And a lot of people are scared. Talking to a lot of folks, I realized that one of the biggest issues is people are scared of fear of criticism. Like they should fall or they should fail. People are going to laugh about them. I tell them, they're going to laugh at you anyway, so you might as well just go for it, right? And so that's the thing I hope I'll be able to, tell people today and encourage them to just step out and do what they got to do.
Do you have anything upcoming or anything we need to check out?
Well, I'd love for you guys to check out the book. It started with me, Everything is Possible. It's on Amazon.com and on LafaMediaProductions.com. Okay. I also have a reality show called This Is Your American Dream. It's a show that's very similar to Extreme Makeover Home Edition, where we look for needy families, families that are in need, and we'll buy a house, fix it up, and give it to them free and clear. So you should be on the lookout for that.
Oh, wow. We definitely need to connect with you because I'm a disabled veteran. I have other veterans.
And guess what? The first episode is actually for a veteran.
Wow.
So picture a veteran who went to the war, with, hoping that when they come back, they could buy a home, but now they suffer from PTSD or bodily injury. We'll look for, a veteran that's well-deserving, and we'll buy the house, fix it up, and give it to them free and clear.
Wow, that's what's up. So definitely support what he has going on. And if they want to check you out social media, how do they go about doing
Oh, yeah, it's I am Ola Lafa. I am Ola Lafa on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Definitely. And where's the jollof rice at?
Jollof rice is here now.
Hey, now.
It's coming.
I want fufu and pie.
It's coming.
That's what it is, man. It's your girl, Lushy Lash, and we live in the building. Can we get a shout out to Lush Radio Online?
Shout out to Lush Radio Online. Y'all keep it up. Thank you.
Hey, it's your girl, Lushy Lash, and we're live right here at the Power Lunch DC with famous Dave, the world-renowned man. Tell us what inspired you to do this event today.
The Power Lunch came about because I always wanted to show people that people in the DMV area specifically they don't possess the crab in a barrel mentality. Everyone does. And when we think about success in terms of DC in general, everyone says it's a crab in a barrel mentality. You look at rappers like Wale and stuff, and people want to know why people hate on him, and they just like, DC is full of crabs in a barrel. So I wanted to find successful people, at least 5, who wouldn't mind giving back to the community and letting us know what you did to get to this point. Everybody's not afraid that you're going to take their spot. Some people are actually willing to give good advice.
Exactly. And you brought a lot of wonderful people. Amir, he's family to me. Candice Nicole, Ola, a lot of Tamara, everybody. It's a lot of Albert Lewis.
He's a teacher, and he won the Steve Harvey Hoodie Award. So that's a big deal.
You got a lot of wonderful, powerful people here, man.
Thank you.
So what was your biggest highlight being an entrepreneur?
My biggest highlight, well, actually, I'm an event planner. I still work my 9 to 5, so hopefully that'll be over soon. But my biggest highlight is just to see all these people come out and, support me. It's a good look. So definitely.
And anything else coming up soon we need to check out?
Well, we're doing this quarterly, so we're going to do the fall, summer, winter, and spring. So just look out for the Power Lunch DC. That's all I'm focused on right now.
Okay, and the last question is, how do we check you out on social media?
Famous Dave 87 on IG, and on Facebook it's just Dave Washington.
Definitely.
Yes.
And he's a superstar, so check him out.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We appreciate you. Can we get a shout out to Lush Radio Online?
Yes, it's your boy Famous Dave, and you already know when I'm online, I'm on Lush Radio Online. Let's get it. Perfect.
Absolutely. Hey, this is your girl, Lushy Lush, and we're live here at the Power Lunch DC, and we're here with these 2 wonderful people right here, K and L Fitness, and they're going to pump you up. Yeah, definitely get you real fit, man. And we're talking right here with the owner and his partner. So talk to us.
Hi, I'm Keisha from K&L Fitness. We've been partnered together for about 2.5 years now. We really get amped up about training our clients and getting them into total body workouts and getting them motivated to continue it as a lifestyle, basically.
What inspired you to getting started?
I really got started just to motivate people. We're a living testament that anything is possible. When we got started 2.5 years ago, we literally started from nothing. We were training on tennis courts. Her mother and my mother were our only clients, and we just moved into our new indoor facility 2.5 weeks ago in Capitol Heights, Maryland. So we're excited about that. Come on out to a class. And it just goes to show that, man, anything's possible, man. When you step out on faith and you move forward in that direction, God's gonna work everything else out. Because we had no idea that we was literally moving into a new indoor location. It was just, when the opportunity presented itself, it was do or die, and we just moved with it.
Definitely. And the other thing I wanted to ask was, people dealing with injuries, like I'm a disabled veteran dealing with injuries and stuff like that, what are some alternatives to help lose weight, but without putting too much pressure on the injured leg?
So aquatic exercise is really good, water aerobics, something that we don't focus in. But I do recommend that for injured. Or you can do a lot of seated exercises. So you can do a leg press, I guess different low impact exercises you want to focus on.
Okay. A lot of people always talk about core and everything when it comes to working out. How important is working your core?
It's extremely important. The misconception that people have with your core, we get it a lot of times where people, I want to get a six-pack abs, I want to work my abs. The issue with that is you have to lose inches, so you have to, it's an overall body workout. Everybody has a six-pack under those layers. You just got to burn through the fat to get them to show.
You sure even if I was 500 pounds?
If you still got it, it's in you. It's still up in there. You just got to burn through that weight, just to show it. Yeah.
That's what's up. Now, you guys doing fitness, what was the biggest highlight as being an entrepreneur for you guys?
Just seeing our business expand. So just word of mouth, seeing how quickly it grows. Just actually, I gotta say the biggest highlight really is moving into our indoor location 2 weeks ago. That's a major upgrade for us. We can sell to different clients because a lot of people like to feel established or feel a part of something. So without us having our own indoor location, a lot of people kind of veered away. But having that location, I think that was a big highlight.
Definitely. And I definitely love the branding on the shirts.
Thank you, KO Fitness. We love it. And I always say this one thing when I'm talking to people. There's 86,400 seconds in a day, and with that time, you must be intentional with every second. Be intentional with every meeting. This interaction is intentional. Don't waste your time being unintentional, man, and just move in the right spirit and faith. Whatever it is that you're doing, know that God's going to work it out if you're moving in the right direction. That's basically. Shout out to Lushradioonline.com, Lou Sweeney. Hey, listen, 7, 8 p.m., Mondays and Wednesdays. Come holler at us, KNO Fitness, kofitness.webs.com, Lush Radio.
Listen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Flex on them. Flex on them. Flex on them. Flex on them.
That's what it is. With the wonderful, world-renowned DJ Mimps in the building, brand ambassador, is in there. Talk to us about what's going on over here.
All right, so we're here at the Power Lunch. I'm DJ Mim representing the brand Food Drake Vodka. So check this out. You see the bottle.
It's sexy.
It's very sexy.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like you won a Grammy. You know, I feel like all my hard work that I put in this music industry has culminated to this award right here. No, but honestly, Food Drake Vodka, you know, we're making major noise here. We're spreading across the United States. We're available online at fooddrake.com. You can follow us on all of our social networks at Food Drake Vodka. It is a black-owned vodka, female black-owned as well. Shout out to the CEO and owner, Chanel Turner, for blessing me to be a part of this brand, and it's an excellent product. I know you tried it, so.
Oh, that thing is smooth. I've never tasted vodka like that.
Right, and it's infused with pomegranate, ginger, kiwi. I mean, it's good stuff. You can just drink this straight over ice, but if you want to get a little, you know, sexy with it, we have a bunch of recipes that are available online for people to try out, and definitely support this product. It's one of the best. I'm not going to say one of the best. It is the best vodka in the market. It's gluten-free. You can drink this all day on Sunday and go to work and nobody even knew you were turned up.
Wow, outstanding. I need like a couple of cases of that.
Right. And you can get it once again at fooddrake.com, FOU-DRE.com.
Another thing I want to ask you, what's going on with you? I mean, you've been DJing all over the place, doing so many things. What's going on with you?
I'm just trying to stay busy. You know, I'm blessed to be out here, hardworking, female DJ, running my own DJ mobile service company, and I'm staying pretty busy. You can catch me on Saturdays at Lucky Strike down at the Verizon Center. During the week, I'm everywhere I need to be and everywhere you should be. So check me out, DJMimDC.com, and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJMimDC.
Also, man, I know you for a while, man, and I've seen a lot of growth in you, and you've done some wonderful things out here in the DMV, man. So what has been your biggest highlight through the career?
I think right now I've been blessed to work with so many artists from the area. And if you're interested in checking out the females that are rocking in this area, I do Pure Lounge every fourth Wednesday, 1336 U Street Northwest, and it is a showcase for all female rappers, singers, poets, comedians. If you are a female in the arts, we give you the mic. We're there from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m., and you would be surprised at how many women in this area are very, very talented, because I've been used to doing open mics and showcases where it's been 20 guys on the bill and maybe one female, so here's a night just for us, so definitely support that.
And can we get a shout out from Lush Radio Online?
Oh, definitely. Hey, check this out. This is DC's own DJ Mim. Shout out to my girl Lush, Lush Radio Online. Check them out, Lush Radio, Food Drake Vodka. Yeah.
Hey, this is your girl, Lushy Lush, and we're live right here at the Power Lunch DC, and I'm live with the wonderful, beautiful Orisha Brown of Compliment Jewelry. Now, tell us about your jewelry.
Well, we make custom-made jewelry using very high-quality beads, real Swarovski crystals, as well as real 14-karat gold fill and sterling silver components. And we also custom make it to fit you. Like if you're having a wedding, you can show us your bridesmaids' dresses, and we could design something that will complement their dresses as well as your piece for your wedding dress. And basically we have stuff like, I brought some samples, our caramel gold stretch. This is made with real tiger eye and real 14-karat gold-filled beads. And we also have inspirational bracelets that will say joy, faith, love, hope, or peace. And you can get them in 8 different colors. They come in regular or large, and they're stretchy, so they fit everyone. We have zodiac bracelets that come in 12 different colors, 3 different size beads from 12 millimeter, 10, and then 8. And then it comes with, of course, whatever zodiac sign you want. We have bracelets for men as well. And you know, men, they don't like a lot of shiny stuff, so these are this is like a nice matte color. And this says peace. And we also have NFL bracelets like, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, we have Redskins, Dallas, any team that you want, we could, make it for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Definitely level jewelry. What inspires you to get into this type of business?
Well, basically, I designed my jewelry for my wedding about 9 years ago. And then my mom came up with the idea, why don't we have our own jewelry company? Because one time she had an earring and it broke. So one of the earrings was slightly longer than the other. So she said, well, hey, I'm going to wear these anyway and say that this is a new company where the earrings don't match exactly. And you'll see that some of our earrings, like the beads in one will come down in descending order and the other one will be in ascending order. So a lot of our earrings are what's called complemented, where it's not matchy-matchy, but it still goes together.
Yeah, that's some wonderful stuff.
And another thing is I have allergies to fake metals.
Oh, okay.
So I said, well, it'd be nice if I could have nice, colorful, costume, high-quality jewelry that won't break me out. So that was another thing that inspired me to do it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If people want to get more information about your company, how do they go about doing that?
You can go to www.complementwithallesjewelry.com, and we have an e-commerce site that's secured ordering, identity theft protected, and we have most of our items are on that site. We're adding more each day. So, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Definitely beautiful jewelry. And can we